Just doing something silly. Here, let me remove this. There are some moments, lines of thought, and perspectives that you can only find on your own, you know. Sometimes things aren't always given to you. Sometimes they aren't always obvious, or they don't always fit within what you already know. Deconstruct, diversify, consolidate, repeat. If you need to rest between consolidation and repeating, feel free to do so. After all, it's one of the most important parts. For what good is consolidating if it all falls apart right afterwards? What use is the cycle if all you do is pile on more things on top of you, without ever interweaving all those details to a structurally stable state? How can you expect to connect to more things without falling apart if you do not value your own stability? And yet at the same time, there's a lesson I learned in my own life, my Link's life here, that is ultimately the whole reason why I don't think I can get away with it. Every action has an impact. And if you want people to care about you, to like you, and otherwise, then you'll do your best to try and avoid negative impacts. Why? Because history speaks, even after the truth is long dead by more current terms, it will be rediscovered by historians and otherwise, by those who want to put the puzzle back together and see the truth. The truth doesn't die, it just sits forgotten somewhere. With the distance of time drinking in its worth and slowly drawing it out farther and farther until it's barely a speck in our sight. So we have to come up with our own conclusions, collect the reference material points that seem to connect together to form a foundation, and start reaching out for that truth. Distance doesn't disappear, we simply bridge the gap. And so, if there is no action on this earth that you can truly intentionally take without leaving an impact, then you cannot get away with anything unless you either leave no impact or you leave a positive impact. And the second part is also a trap in and of itself. Should you aim to leave a positive impact, bugger, I lost the frame reference. Oh well. When I said frame reference back there, I was simply talking about the looping image here. The way the leaves move to reveal both sunlight and hide it. The dynamic intricacies of overlapping things. But no, because intentions and impacts can be multiplied by things both before, during, or afterwards. That means the outcome later on down the line cannot be guaranteed to be positive. You multiply a negative with a positive and it will be a negative, after all. You multiply two negatives and somehow they can add up to a positive. So in that regard, one's intentions are not to the be-all end-all of one's actions, and responsibility is still upheld in both truth and in diversity. A million truths interweaving upon one another, interacting, orbiting, spreading their influence until the boundaries overlap and new concepts are born, creating the very reality we live in. Wow. Oh, someone there? Oh, hey, Alea.